Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Hunter x Hunter, you guys. I am so excited to see more. I'm still trying to figure out what happened exactly at the end of the last episode. I think we have a whole lot to get into. So I will briefly touch upon my thoughts on the last episode before we jump into the next one. But first, I just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much. And as always, I am sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, please be sure to hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much. All right, guys, I first want to talk about the last episode by saying that I was very happy that you guys shared my enthusiasm for Cookie-chan. Oh my God. Do I ever need my very own Cookie-chan? I know it's not making a lot of sense to our boys why she's so important, but you guys, she could heal you of anything. She trims excess fat. She keeps you looking young. She could heal anything, any anomaly in your body. Clearly, this is the most powerful thing we have ever seen on this entire show. Think about the most powerful people you can think of on the show. They still need medical care, you know? They still get injured. I'm just saying. I think Cookie-chan is the most powerful person on the show. I think she's part of Bisky's Nen, so I don't know exactly how that works as her being a person, but she is the most powerful entity certainly on the show, making Bisky, I guess, the most powerful person on the show, which I feel like we were kind of making our way to that anyway. Bisky's pretty knowledgeable and pretty powerful, but Cookie-chan just puts it over the edge. So, yeah, I really need my own Cookie-chan. I also just kind of need a cookie, an actual cookie. So, yeah. All right, guys. So that was the kind of cute, fun, happy part of the episode. There was a lot of drama in the last episode. I was really surprised that, we ended up in a situation where Gon was just not able to level up, so to speak. It's very surprising to me. It's totally understandable. You're not going to be, even a prodigy isn't going to, just be supernaturally awesome at every single obstacle. It's just not, it doesn't happen. At least not right away, too. But they've gotten us so used to seeing Gon I think the last thing we had for Gon that was even close to a failure was just him being so outmatched by Hisoka way back in the Hunter exam arc. And even that was even that felt, I don't know, it felt different. I'm not saying it felt better or worse, just felt different than this. This is wow, we have officially run out of time, and Gon was not. That being said, she did jump him ahead, how many levels? Had he just done, it was a big risk. It was a big risk. We could have started him out and just tried to get to the highest level we could, but, she took the risk knowing that he is so advanced, and sometimes risks don't pay off, you guys. It's a sad, simple fact of life, but I'm sure Killua's plan is going to help us somehow. So, and then, the very last thing, last but not least, what on earth happened back in I keep on saying the real world, we aren't in the real world, but back in the non-game world, what in the world happened? Because you guys confirmed me, it was not the bombers, they had just gotten there as well. At first I was did they do something ahead of time? Did they do it, I don't know. But clearly something has happened. The whole game is not the game, but the whole journey, adventure, mission thing that this guy had put forth to us way back in the start of this arc is now not just done. It looks like it is really just done. This guy is crying and does not look well. It's over in a big way. So what is that story? I was very proud of I hope I'm saying his name right, Satsugara and his crew. Like, they really had a great plan almost every single step of the way. And it was going just as they wanted, and they just got to the very end, and just one thing went awry, and what are you gonna do? So yeah, guys, we have a lot to get into. Big drama ahead. Still a lot of unknowns, a lot of questions. So with that being said, what do you say we go ahead and figure it all out and jump into the next episode of Hunter x Hunter? Let's do this. What do you get? What did he get to? Oh, okay. Wow. So this is part of is this part of the new plan, I'm assuming? Okay. They thought of that? Not so fast. Yeah. Did you now? Oh, did he finally make it? I'm so curious to know, like, what we're planning. Oh, wow. Oh, we've seen the picture in the outro, I think. That's sad. That's why that was his investment in the game. That's kind of sweet. That's until the accident. Okay. That is really sad. That was why we were in Greed Island. Okay. Breath of Archangel. It cures any. Okay. Okay. Oh, I knew that was going to come back in a big way. Don't let them notice what? Make it look like you were taken off guard. Yeah. This is a good distance. Okay. We're putting on an act. Okay, cool. Yeah, no. Oh, so basically listen to us or you die. There we go. Yep, yeah, it never had anything to do with anything. Anything that they were trying to do out of the goodness of their hearts. That was total bull. 2 more times. Okay, but we have a plan for this, guys. We have a plan. Ah! Crap. Was that the goal, to get them to use up all their company cards? Okay, good. Okay, whew, this is all part of the plan. Nice. We're using this right now, you guys. Because they still don't know that Bisky is much more than what she seems. Counting on you guys. All right. Oh, that's scary, but I believe in Gon. I believe in Gon. He's got this. He's got this. And everything's going to our plan. We're going to be fine. Do you know that he's gone? He's skilled. Oh. Really? He thinks he's here to clean house. This guy, the bomber. Oh, God. Yeah, okay, that's what we're taking the offensive. Okay. That's the plan, okay. Got it. Okay. All right. Oh, God. This is still so dangerous, though. This is so risky. This is such a gamble. Okay. Well, he is on a different level. Yeah, keep it up. If there's one thing he has, it's determination. Oh, dang it. Oh, no, Gon. This is such a... So I'm guessing he is stalling the bomber while the other two are off. Is he going to get overconfident, perhaps? And that will... Heck yeah, you guys. Did he lose on purpose? Is that... Oh, he's got to put up a little bit more of a fight. He's like, I will stick to the plan after I have done my stuff. Oh, good Lord. Oh, I'm not crazy about him taking this kind of damage. I'm not crazy about this. I know this is, well, this part actually isn't part of the plan. This is him like, I want to see, at least give me a bit of your best. Do you now? Ah, she was, yes. She disguised one of her company cards. That's smart. Because this is all part of the plan. Oh! Yeah, you're about to find out. You're about to find out just who Bisky really is. What? What's happening? She let him hit her. When I revert... What are we reverting to, Bisky? Bisky is a huge, muscly individual! Because how better to trick people? Yep. Oh. That's too bad. Bisky is awesome, though. Oh, I feel kind of bad that she's so ashamed of how she looks. She is freaking incredible. Like, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. He's at least defending. Oh, experiment on? Oh my God, Bisky, though. Ah! Yes! Yes! Where you are being experimented on right now. Super experiment number 2. What are we doing with a yo-yo? Anything's a weapon, you guys. Anything. You're about to find out. Oh! Probably infused with like a buttload of Nen. Oh, super alloy. Okay. Yeah. That is pretty incredible. I wonder which brother did that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh God, no. Oh, Killua baby. Two yo-yos. There's a reason it's called a yo-yo. Because there's two. You really painted yourself to a corner there. He went like this and he really had the yo-yo. Have you ever met Killua? 3. How many were there really? Oh! I'm so proud right now. That's my son. They worked pretty efficiently. Pretty darn efficiently. Well, you know, that's good, except that considering how... Yeah, there is an awful lot of mental component here. You're never gonna break his will. If it's a test of will here, you're about to find out just what Gon is made of. Please don't end I cannot believe you would end the episode there. Hi, boys. Breath of Archangel. Oh, baby. I don't think that's the same thing, my sweet pea. What a sweetheart. He thinks that his aunt's little blowing on the boo-boo is Breath of Archangel. So cute. Please be safe, Gon. Oh my God. I can't stand to have anything happen to Gon. Not that I think anything will. I think if anything, this is going to be a very eye-opening battle for, I keep forgetting his name, but the bomber. All right, guys. There's so much to cover in that. I don't even know where to start. Bisky's true form. I wondered, like, honestly, I just thought she'd be like a slightly older version of herself. I mean, like maybe a lot older version, because we know she's actually like a lot older than she looks. Never guessed in a million years she would be like giant and muscular. It does make me a little sad that she's so embarrassed of how she looks, because I feel like I just want her to be like proud of that. I don't know. I mean, but that's just me. I think she's amazing. I think her true form is amazing, but it just goes to show, like, we don't always feel that way about ourselves, you know? It's maybe a little bit of a good life lesson there. But, dang, talk about... So, my whole thing with Bisky was, like, I could see from the very beginning, like, this is so smart for making everyone underestimate you, because then you always have the element of surprise. You always have the advantage in terms of, like, being way more powerful than anyone infers from first glance. And I think that's really, really cool. And getting to see her true... I was not sure if we'd ever get to see her true form, and I never expected it to look like that. So that was amazing. I loved that. Gon... Okay, so they had this whole thing planned out. They were going to split them apart. They were going to have... It kind of looks like Gon... At first I was like, is he just kind of like stalling him? But it looks like he was almost supposed to like kind of take the hits towards... I don't know what the other part of the plan was for him, because he stopped. He was like, no, I'll finish the plan after I've gotten him to use his power. Like, Gon is so hungry for just knowledge and the challenge and everything that, like, even in a situation that dangerous, he's like, I cannot get away from something that is this dangerous but also highly curious to me without exploring its mystery just a little bit. Like, that's the level of curiosity that we're dealing with Gon. He is a sponge for knowledge, especially when it comes to power and skill and Nen. I'm so worried for him. But then again, when I really think about it, if we're in a test of wills, like who's going to surrender first, we know Gon. And we know Gon, like, I mean, I think the only way going back to the Hunter exam arc, where we were kind of in a similar position where one person had to admit defeat, he would get knocked out before, but then that doesn't count because technically that person hasn't surrendered, right? The only way they finagled it so that it would work for the Hunter exam, but I mean, if that truly is the the standard that we're going by here, then I don't see Gon surrendering at all. Like, hearkening back to the Hunter exam, like, there's just no way he will not accept it. So yes, I think that this guy has a little bit, he's in for a little bit more than he bargained for. And I think he's already seeing, like, okay, clearly I may have misjudged you a little bit. I'll show you my power. And he's gonna, like, he's like, I gotta really strategize here. Killua. Oh, Killua. I'm so proud of my little man. I'm so proud. I was worried there for a minute when it looked like he was saying he was taking a lot of hits. That's the thing, is like, there's nothing fake about the damage that he or Gon are taking. It might be part of a plan, but they're still taking damage. But man, I could not be more proud of him, just like seeing this whole thing as like a test subject and just testing out his new gadgets and his new power. And oh, I was so proud. The whole like shadow clone thing that he does and the yo-yos. Oh my God, that was, so I'm guessing it's the brother who we've seen who was helping with the whole Greed Island thing. Was that the brother who came up with it for him? I'm guessing. I don't know if we've seen him interact with the other brother a lot that we found out was part of the Phantom Troop. I know we've seen that brother with the mom, like, in scenes, but, like, I've never really seen them interact a lot. So, wow, guys. Wow. Okay, so and also, like, last but not least, we found out why we were really doing this whole thing to begin with. Like, the person who, Battera, I think his name is, that's a very sad story, I have to say. It is incredibly sad. I do feel bad for him, and I do see why he would just, like, give up. He's like, you know what's kind of sad, though, is can't Cookie-chan also heal, like, any anomaly? Maybe she could, I don't know if she could heal something like that. But, like, if Cookie-chan could really heal anything, I wonder if she could have healed the lover. That's kind of sad to think that she passed before we were able to help her. All right, guys, we're in the middle of quite the battle here. I would say it's going pretty well for Bisky and Killua. Gon I'm a little concerned about, but I think he can take it. I think he could take it. I don't know where it's going. I don't know how I don't know how we're going to wrap this up, how it's going to end. Oh, yes, and also, Setsugera and Co. coming up with a very, a big gamble for sure, like they said, but a plan that seems to be working out. So fingers crossed on that. We're really up in the air right now, guys. I cannot wait to see where this is going. I loved that episode. I hope you loved watching along with me. We have a lot to look forward to. So as always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.